Joe, I had another dream. Did you see this one too? Yeah. I was in a big field, like the one in my last dream. And I saw my village. But then I woke up. I don't think this world has anything like that. I mean, big wheat field. The only big plants I've seen here are a bunch of weird trees. And those balls of moss floating in the water. Wait, is moss even a plant? Yeah? Why wouldn't it be? Hey, have you ever seen a wheat field before, Joe? Yes, actually. I've made wheat fields before, actually. Not large, not like massive ones like that, but... Although I have seen some of those, but I haven't actually... I've only made smaller ones. But yeah. Oh! They're really pretty, aren't they? That they are. Personally, I prefer mushrooms, but wheat's pretty cool too. As are potatoes. Potatoes are neat. The one around my village goes around for miles. The plants are really tall. Sometimes you can't even see through them. When it's windy out, the wind can make waves in it. Like an ocean. Of food! Oh wait, but there's food in regular oceans too. Well yeah, but the oceans aren't made of food. Even the water itself isn't really edible. Oh. Then again, a lot of food isn't edible in its base form. You have to... like fish or crabs. I've never actually been to a real ocean until now, actually. Oh. They're pretty cool. Yeah, I've been to the ocean. That's really cool, Joe. I've only seen the ocean on TV before. I never thought I'd get to ride a boat through one. Water back home doesn't have glowy stuff like how it is here either. Yeah, most water doesn't. At least not where you can see it. Ah, but I guess it's because the world is already so dark. You know, I used to be scared of the dark, Joe. It's a little hard to imagine that now, after spending so much time here. Me, I don't think I've ever been scared of the dark. I don't know. Hard to recall, really. But not long ago, I couldn't even go to sleep without a lamp. I go to sleep with the light on myself, but not because I'm afraid of the darkness, just for... well, never mind. It's good you got over that. I guess. Otherwise I wouldn't last long here. Then again, I've been carrying around the sun, so it's not too bad. And also, I don't feel scared at all with you guiding me. Good. You shouldn't. I've guided countless people to happy endings. I've reshaped reality itself just to seize a happy ending for them. You'll be fine. Eventually. So, thanks for that. You're welcome. It's nice to actually have a bit of recognition for that for once. Anyway, maybe we should head out now, Joe. Yeah, sounds good. Let's go... Let's go check on the dying, I suppose. She's gone. Maybe that's for the best. Certainly convenient. Well. She's gone. Oh. There's something on the ground here. It looks like a kernel of corn? You must have left it behind. The seed apparently left behind by maize. Heh. Corn and maize and... Uh-oh. The light's gone out! Joe, do you know what happened? No. You... really? But... Oh. What am I gonna do? I mean... Actually, maybe I do know what happened. I mean, the bulb wasn't... I mean, didn't the bulb only come to life when you touched it? Maybe you just need to grab it again. Yeah, see? There we go. It lit up again? That's actually a bit concerning now that I think about it. Is it feeding off of you for its energy somehow? That's a disquieting thought. Phew. Oh well, no sense worrying about it now. I doubt we can progress much farther without it, even if we could get past that robot. Let's see if these guys have anything more to say. Or maybe they buggered off. Like maybe they're in the courtyard. Yeah. Oh, are you leaving now? It was nice to meet you. Really. Thanks for everything. Oh, are you leaving now? Good luck, Nico. We believe in you. Yeah, no pressure. I wonder. Got a hunch. Want the seed? No. Here you go. I found a pen. Sort of. Good. Please write your name here. Good luck. And now it's back to just being a feather. Alright. You sure used a lot of ink to write our name. But alright. Well, dye, rather. But... well, that is, we used a lot of dye. We didn't use a lot of ink to dye. Of course. What in the world? Of course. Can never go back, I suppose. Interesting. Different color this time. Time to go. Ooh. Fancy. There really was a whole bloody civilization around this tower, wasn't there? Skyscrapers and all, and weird catwalks above everything. And now look at it. Ah, the sun. Hello, Messiah. Welcome to the refuge. Do you understand what you must do here? I'm supposed to go inside the tower, right? I already see the tower, so I guess we must be close. Ha ha ha. Who knows how long it's gonna take us to get there through these winding streets. Where's the entrance? On the surface. The surface? Look down, small one. Oh, we're pretty high up. I guess I gotta get down a lot of stairs. Or find an elevator. Correct. However, the tower is a sacred place. Finding the entrance may be easy, but that alone will not be enough. Of course, it can never be enough. What do you mean? Once you reach the surface, I recommend visiting the library for leads. Alright. Thank you. Off you go, then. I wish you luck. Hello again, Messiah. Do you need help? Well... I'm afraid this area is off limits for you. Only the bearer of the sacred kernel is permitted access to the garden. The sacred kernel, you say? What about this? Oh, like a kernel of corn? I have this! It was left behind by the plant lady in the glen. That is indeed the kernel. Okay, good. I'm glad that that's not like a kernel in like programming terms. You know? You know. Although I'm not certain how that would work. Then it is your duty to regrow her. Do you understand what you must do? Regrow? Oh, I see. They're like those, oh man, there was some, like, book series. I can't remember what it was called. They had these people that could regrow from a seed in their head. It was this whole book series. Spoilers here, but there was a whole thing in the first book of them trying to put together the pieces of this guy's of some like word, like a true name sort of style thing that would immediately destroy the evil villain if it was set in his presence. But then it turns out the whole thing was actually just a elaborate red herring made by the villain. Anyways. I don't know, it's been years since I read that. But it's pretty... No? Not really? Take the seed to the garden. Plant it in the pot in the center. Oh. Okay, that's pretty simple. You may now pass through here to access the garden. Alright. Sweet! Oh. Plant it here. Time to put the seed in the planter. There's no dirt in this pot. Will the seed really grow like this? Should we water it, I suppose? You can't just pour the water on the seed. It needs dirt before we can water it. Okay. Ah, if only we had brought some dirt with us from outside. I didn't think I'd need dirt. More fool me, apparently. Oh well, I'm sure we can find some dirt somewhere. It's not exactly the rarest of substances. At least it shouldn't be. Come on. Come on! Work already! Huh? What was that? Someone with a great deal of frustration. Come on. Come on. I'm too busy for this. Excuse me? Whoa. You're... you? Yeah. As I tend to be? Alright. Ah, jeez. I didn't think I was gonna run into... This is embarrassing. Is there, anything I can help you with? Yes, please! I would like to know how to get to the surface. Yeah, I was afraid you were gonna say that. Right now, this elevator is the only way to access the surface, but... yeah, just take a look at it. It looks like an elevator! Well, you're not wrong, but... go look at the button panel. Huh, there aren't any buttons. Yep, that's a problem. There's usually a big button here that says ground on it. You know, because it takes you to the ground area. where you can go and get ground up. But now it's been ripped out? Or something? I tried looking everywhere for it, to no avail. Maybe it exploded. You think we'll have to make a new one? Surely we can just, like, hotwire it or something. Probably be easier. What? How? We'll figure it out. If it's been ripped out, how come there aren't any broken wires inside the empty slot? Well, I'm no engineer, but however, some kind of magnetic technology. I know this much. Oh, of course, nothing would be that simple. Think you'll be able to make that button? Well, no pressure, kid. I'll just stick to my original plan for now, which is time to kick the door again. Fair enough. My foot hurts. You know, normally elevators are designed that you can sort of pull the doors open with a bit of leverage. Let's fix the elevator. Alright. Jeez, this whole place is falling apart. Just like the ground. Guess that's not a surprise. More of those squares. Those squares again. Man. Fucking everywhere around here. God damn. An empty coffee tin. Oh, I could use that to carry some dirt, suppose. It'd be more, like, made of aluminum. It says coffee grounds. Well, it's gonna be used for dirt. And frankly, that'll be more edible. And I just realized I set up some tea to steep shortly before starting this episode, and then forgot about it and started making a video. Hang on a second. Just gonna take a quick tea break. Nice music, isn't it? Not a bad place to stop. Anyways. Oh, hi there! You've got a rather manic expression on your face, and I can't tell if you're male or female. Hello! How come there aren't any people here? Normally cafes have tons of people. Yeah, it's a really slow day. I think it's because the ground access elevator is broken? So I've been told. The city's infrastructure has been suffering a lot lately. Skywalks and the stairs breaking off left and right. Now the only reliable way of transport are those elevators. Until now, anyway. Huh. You'd think they would have been the first to break down. Guess they were built to last. You know, the tall guy came in here earlier saying the same thing. He asked me if I've seen a button that says ground on it. He looked pretty stressed, so I wanted to cheer him up. I told him the only ground I've seen today is coffee grounds. He didn't get it. I see him around a lot, but he never seems to have time to eat a proper meal. He just kinda rushes in here, drinks a whole pot of coffee, then rushes back out. He really takes his job to the extreme. I mean, it's an important job, but nothing is worth that amount of stress, I think. What does he do? Maintenance, I believe. Something to do with the lights, but I don't know the details. Maybe you can ask him later? Oh, you're still here. Would you, like anything? I can cook something for you if you want. It's alright, thank you. Well, don't be afraid to ask if you do get hungry. I'll be happy to make something for you. Alright. A coffee machine. It's nearly full. milk and sugar. I like both. But not in coffee. Yeah. Coffee is a wretched drink. Interesting seeing just random people sort of going about their lives come the apocalypse. Ah. Another bed, okay. Be a convenient place to take a rest in maybe like half an hour. Gotta space these out a bit because I don't know when I can find another bed. I mean, I guess I could just end the video at any random point, but that would feel weird. When I've got these perfectly good end points. Are you an intruder? Because if you are, I, Model 8XM Home Security Bot TM, serial number 39232B8939W4, will have to report you. Oh, sorry. I kinda just walked in because the door was unlocked. You want me to leave? Scanning for suspicious activity. Suspicious activities detected. 0. Well, I guess as long as I don't do anything bad. It's off. Joe, someone lives here. You can't just sleep in their bed. I only wanted you to look at it. A landscape painting. An abstract painting. It's a wall of family photos. Huh. Yo. Good talk. Okay. Pink flower. Huh. A big penguin plush. Hello, penguin.
Hello.
My thoughts exactly, Nico. Hello, penguin?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna go. A picture of many ones and zeros. Huh. A painting of 4 robots playing cards. Hello, would you like to play a game? Oh, sure. What game would you like to play? Do you know rock, paper, scissors? Desired difficulty level. Huh? Desired duration of turns. Please set your timer. Never mind. How about hide and seek? Desired difficulty level. Oh, maybe not too easy? Initiating ruthless mode. Target locked. You have exactly 14 seconds. Start running. I'm not sure if I want to play anymore. Oh. Session abort. Are you feeling unwell? No, it's not that. I'll pass. Yo. What, don't you like to play Run Away from the Killer Robot? Well, at least I have fun with it. My parents are like literally never home. But I don't mind, I'm used to it. Besides, I've got Model CWT 2nd Gen Unit 4E here to keep me company now. She still talks a little weird sometimes, but that's okay. She's learning. If I work real hard, she might even be tame someday. I keep hearing that word. What, tame? Mm-hmm. Nobody's told me what it means yet. That's just a robot thing. I can't really explain it either. Ah, god damn it. Pile of large books. One of them is a robot instruction manual. I'm never gonna learn what aiming means, am I? The landscape portrait of the Glen. Picture of a ram wearing a little pink bow. Huh. Something has been chewing on this plant. Wait a minute. A ram wearing a little pink bow. A Rambo? Is that a... Nah, probably not. I think it's an oblique pun on rainbow. But no, that's a bit of a stretch. The title is City Life, What to Expect. The remains of a potted plant. How much is left of this plant? The entire plant was eaten. How tragic. I just moved here from the Glen. Things are so different in the city. You've been to the Glen, right? Yep. Yeah. Everything's so green back there. I really miss it. My neighbor gave me some plants to cheer me up, but... yeah. I should probably get a muzzle for Betsy there. Perhaps. Although, I guess things are perhaps not quite so green as they used to be in the Glen. Yeah, you're utterly unrepentant, aren't you? You bastard. Hi. I'm not sure what this is. It's like a little car. You should ride on it. What? Do it. Whee. Well, that was fun. We ride at dawn. Noom. Again. Okay. That was a cheering interlude. Potted plant. This one has a little pink flower in it. On it, rather. Whoa. Sure not to touch these. These are the plants that have only recently sprouted. It's not easy for a plant to make it out there these days. Got these growing lamps, but they're a poor substitute for the sun. Hi. What? Hello there. You have a lot of plants. I do. Grew all these myself, you see. Feel free to ask me about them. Oh, you're a gardener, right? Are you not gonna question... Okay then. Yup. Do you happen to have any dirt? For growing plants, I mean. Yup. Do you need some? Yes. This is the plant the seed left behind by a plant lady. But the pot in the garden doesn't have any soil. I see. I know who you're talking about, yeah. Here, take this whole bag. Thanks! Oh. I get it for growing plants. I guess we won't need to carry it in the metal can. Small garden trowel. The handle part is shaped like an owl? I get it. Huh. Ha. Yeah. Oh, that's not that funny. But still. Ah, black clovers. Probably the only plant hardy enough to survive naturally outside the Glen. Personally, I think they're really boring to look at. One of my customers really loves them, though. Ooh, I think all the black clovers I'm growing here are for him, actually. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in a while. I wonder when is he coming to pick these up? check out this. Most of the plants in our world tend to grow in the glen. Even if it's facing the flooding issues, it's still in better condition than the other two areas. Yeah, I mean, they certainly don't lack for irrigation. The Barrens is, well, the Barrens. And Refuge City has barely enough ground to stand on, let alone grow stuff. On a larger scale than this, I mean. Good luck with that seed now. The pink flower. Filled with plant clippings. Yeah. Plant clippings is one of those things you don't really think about if you're not familiar with, and farming and such. You'll just think, I just plant seeds and water them and whatever, But it's actually, the pretty complicated stuff of clipping and grafting and all that sort of stuff. Plants are pretty fucking complicated, A watering can. It's half full. Honestly, that's one of the reasons I prefer mushrooms, because they're not plants. They're in a lot of ways a lot easier to deal with. That and the fact that I kind of have to grow my own mushrooms. Most of the stuff that I eat, you can't exactly buy in the store because it's highly toxic, Like, you ever heard of the Gyrometra esculenta? I think that's how it's pronounced. I forget. I just call them the brain mushrooms. They're pretty cool. Do you know there's a mushroom that they was recently discovered, semi-recently? That's about 1 millimeter, 1 square millimeter roughly, in size. The fruiting mushroom itself. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool looking. Not poisonous, even though it kind of looks like the sort of mushroom that would be poisonous. Anyways, it's a sink. Cactus. 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 What a riveting conversation. That's a phosphor tree. Oh, like the ones we saw in the glen. I always wondered, where are the leaves? They're not dead, are they? Oh, not at all. Although these trees are composed of a woody tissue, they're closer to grass, anatomy-wise. So the branches are actually leaves? Sorta. What's interesting about these plants is the amount of phosphorus sap they can generate. Oh, so they're like, I think it was palm trees that are related to grass more than they are other trees. No. Yeah, what's interesting about these plants is the amount of phosphorus sap they can generate. Phosphor. That's the glowy stuff, right? Yup. Phosphor can store light energy and slowly emit it over time. Most of the phosphor from this world still contains energy from before the sun went out. Without the sun to recharge them, though, well, let's talk about something else. It's wheat! Why is it in a flower pot? Well, doesn't it look nice? I guess. I like to stand in the middle of the wheat field back in my village. It goes on for miles. I wish I could have seen it. In our world, wheat is usually only grown in small, isolated plots. Or in a flower pot. So it's grown in small, isolated plots, or small, isolated pots. This tree has leaves! Ah yes, true foliage is hard to come by nowadays. You hardly ever see trees like these in the wild anymore. And the ones you do see are pretty much all raised artificially by people like me, mostly for nostalgia purposes. Yeah. At least we'll have some foliage to feed the world with if the sun comes back. So, is it a tree? Only in name. Huh. Deep flower pot. That golden color is quite something, no? That clover guy, he's actually pretty cool. He's an author, and apparently he's some sort of big deal, or at least he's really passionate about his work. I don't know him that well, although sometimes I stumble across articles about him in the news. I'd love to chat with him if I run into him again. Who knows? Lots are labeled with different species names. Oh, the sprouts are stretching towards the sun. Yeah, or at least what passes the sun around here. Not that the real sun that this place once had is any different. Just larger and more powerful. Coffee cups. I'm too young to drink coffee. It's very warm. Trust me, you'll never be old enough to drink coffee. No one should ever be old enough to drink coffee. Photograph of the cafe. Looks like it was a busy day. Photograph of a house in the glen. Looks like it was taken when people were still living in the ruins. And I'll never know what that one is. This fridge has magnets on it. Maybe they'll come in handy? I hope nobody will mind us taking them. Magnets. Those could be useful. Or replacing the buttons, because it's, you know, magnetic stuff, isn't it? Just a trash can. Who are you to judge? Oh, large book. They look like phone books. Photograph of the city skyline? Photograph of some buildings? Oh. Some of the pages are dog-eared. Yeah, dog-earing. How wretched. A photograph of a factory. Large books? Photograph of some railings. Huh. Yo. Hey there. Hello. You the Messiah? Mm-hmm. I like your scarf. Thank you. Mama made it for me. Tell her I like her needlework. I will. When I see her again. So we're not gonna bring up the... I guess not. Hey there. Hello. Oh. Same conversation. Don't worry. You won't be made a liar. You will be able to return to your mother and tell her of the guy's compliments. A photograph of the mines. There are many robots at work in the photo, extracting large deposits of ore. Photograph of the tower. Sunlight makes it hard to make out much in this photo. Just a trash can. Who are you to judge? Looks like I can unlatch this door. Aha! Shortcut. Or something. Hang on, is this? Yep. Alright. Let's get this dirt back to that place. Then. Man said something about magnets. I don't see a way to fit these in the panel by themselves. Maybe so much time. Probably 34 minutes of work already. I hate this. Okay. Magnets don't stick to aluminum. Ah, right. Have I been this way? Oh, I don't think I have. Hi. It's very late. It's not healthy for children such as yourself to stay up at this hour. Really? I didn't realize. Can't blame you. With the sun gone, the night never seems to end. Then how can you tell? Gee, I wonder. Time, I mean. I have my ways. I would never be able to guess what those are. A small tree. You know, fun fact, bonsai trees aren't actually naturally small. If you let them grow, if you let them grow normally, they'll actually grow pretty fucking large. It's the constant pruning that makes them so small. There's a metaphor in there somewhere, I imagine. You're going to need this soon. Take this film and expose it to the void. The answer will be revealed when you bring it back again. Peter printed out a strange transparent sheet. Weird film. Expose it to the void? What? Oh, I see. I see what I need to do. $63014, huh? Okay. Does it remain like that? Yes. Easy enough to figure out. A heavy piece of metal set into the wall. It might be a door or some kind of vault. There's a small screen here in the middle. Small screen. Now where am I? Wow. I've actually never been to a big city before. All these lights, all these people. Guess most of this world's population is here. I wonder how many of them still live here. I've been to big cities before. A nice place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live there. It's very different from my village. The village is very small and surrounded by huge fields. We saw a bit of that in one of my dreams from a while ago. The tallest buildings in our village are only 2 stories tall. I live even more isolated than that. Off in the edge of the woods. On my own. Well, not on my own. But we live on our own. What about you, Joe? Where do you live? Someplace else. Something that isn't a city or village? Like a ship? No, maybe not a ship. Can you imagine living in a city like this, though? I can't. It's kinda scary. Yeah, you're not wrong to be scared. But also really cool. Going up, I suppose? I have no idea where we're going. Can we wrap around? Hang on. Yeah, I guess you could call where I live a hermitage. Well, actually, hermitage is a... Well, you know what I mean. Alright, that was a cheering interlude. Fill the water on it. Might short it out. No. I don't think this is gonna work, but we'll try. The old adventure game adage of try everything on everything. Oh well. Well, I didn't try the dirt, but whatever. They are just bolted so people won't steal them. Feel free to use, though. Oh, okay. Tape dispenser. It's bolted to the table. A stapler. It's bolted to the table. Alrighty then. Some kind of computer terminal. It's bolted to the table. No. I am the power room mechanic. Do you have an issue to report? Yeah, actually. The surface access elevator appears to be broken. There's a button missing and... Can you go take a look? Leaving this room is not in my programming. What if I were to carry you outside of it? What would happen then? Ah, never mind. I am only able to fix issues in this building. Well, that gives us options. Sorry for the inconvenience. It's okay. Fucking magnets, how do they work? Can you read? No. Tape and stapler. Tape is... Ah, maybe. No. The tape is glowing, so probably some use for it. Tape the water. I don't know. Alright, well. I got a weird film. That's about all. Anywhere else I haven't gone? Guess I'll pour the dirt in then. I feel like I'm missing something here though. I hope this helps you grow, little seed. Seed's in the soil, but it looks a bit dry. Wait, have I gone here yet? Oh, no, I haven't. Ah, how did I miss this? Small potted plant. Ah, scissors. There's scissors on the ground. On a pile of hair? I don't think anyone's using it anymore, so... Alright, scissors. What can we use these on? A can? Oh, maybe we can make a button out of this. I can cut out a piece of the can and fold it into a rectangle shape, just like arts and crafts. I don't think it's supposed to be this simple. How are we going to connect it to the elevator? Well, let's find out. Oh, clearly, we put the magnets onto it so that it'll stick to the elevator through the, you know. Magnets don't stick to the aluminum, but oh, what if I just folded the magnets under this edge? Holding together, if just barely. I hope that's good enough. Alright. It should... The magnetization should hold it together. Through, being magnetized to the door. So yeah, this should work. And voila! Alright, let's hope this works. Button fits snugly and... think I hear the machine powering on. button completely fell apart. Hey, you tried. Well, shit. Oh well. You tried. It's the thought that counts. Okay, maybe if we fucking tied together with the tape. Then. Tape dispenser. Oh, I could hold it together with tape. I should have done this in the first place. I really thought the magnetization would like keep it all together and everything, but oh well. Didn't think it would be necessary. Or a patch job, anyways. Here we go. Let's hope this works this time. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Reactivating elevator services. That was a bit odd. Please input security code to continue. What? That's never happened before. The squares? Huh? You saw them, right? They were on the door and... Oh nah, the square stuff happens all the time. I meant the whole security code thing. Then again, the elevator hasn't been this broken before. Guess we should go look for a code, Joe. No, we shouldn't. We already have the code. 63014. There we go. Easy peasy. What? It works. I don't know what you did, but it actually works. Good job, kid. You're a genius, you know that? Well, I had help from Joe, too. Yeah. Oh, right. The whole Messiah business. It's not a business. I'm not getting paid for it anyways. Anyway, ready to go? I'll be up ahead. Alright, Will this will I get stuck down there? Oh well, we'll wait to find out. Oh, having trouble staying awake, Joe. Find a place for me to take a nap. Yeah. I feel like maybe we should put the water in first. Before we go take a nap, but I don't know. This feels too easy. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Maybe I should hold on to the water for now. Oh. I mean, surely I can get more, actually. There's water up in that gardener guy's place, so... I don't know. I've only got one shot at this, after all. I don't know, this just feels too much like a trap option. I'm gonna... Wait. Where even is the bed? I forget where it is. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Sure. Alright. So that's that. For now, I suppose? I don't know if I made the right call with hanging onto the water rather than using it on the plant as I originally intended. I don't know, it's just a gut feeling of mine. Might lead me wrong, but if it does, well, there's always blatant cheating. I mean, this game already has some fuckery with the game files, so if my gut feelings do lead me wrong, it'll be completely in character for me in the game to fuck around with the game files to fix it. Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that. Might be fun though. But until then, I have been Joe Bob, and I'm very peeved. And remember, dislike the video, unsubscribe if you're for some reason subscribed, and leave a nasty comment in the comment section down below. Fuck you all so much for watching, and so long, suckers.
You're gonna be okay, kid.